Hello everybody, welcome to the next Minecraft day. I noticed in the last video that the sound was so loud you could barely hear me. Like, insanely, stupidly, freaking loud. So no one could... If someone can understand what I'm saying, I'll be amazed. But I don't have an option of re-recording it because I record all of these live. I don't even have a script, so I just randomly chat into the microphone. And I'm gonna kill this spider because he's too close to my house. Yes, that's right. Go away. There we go. Spider's gone. And while I'm out here, grab rubber, grab rubber, as some of these trees are actually producing something. Last time I was out here, these things were worthless. Did I get them all? Or did they end up in the water? Okay, I think we're good. Okay. Today, I'll be building a Batbox and some batteries, so people can see how that works. As I'm rather disappointed by my trees. They don't produce as much as I was hoping. And go there. Now I'm going to build a room off to the side there. But here's what I kind of quasi-finished a little bit more last night. I prepared a little bit, so I got extra cables. I've got extra copper if needed. Oh, I've got some stuff for this. If you use sticky resin, you put it in the extractor, instead of getting one rubber like you do from the rubber tree wood, you'll get three, that you'll see momentarily. And hopefully you guys will be able to hear me better now, because that last episode was terrible when it came to sound. No one could hear anything I was saying. And there's the rubber. You get three out of the sticky resins, instead of just the one that you usually get in the forge. Today we're going to build batteries. We got lots of batteries. We're going to make batteries, or however you want to say it. So I'm going to cut that in half. Do this. There we go. Grab the copper cable. And we're going to make 5 batteries. Now we have 5 batteries. Okay. What we're going to do with some of these batteries is we're going to make a Batbox. And I'm already doing it wrong. And this is... Hold on a second. Okay, I very much did it wrong. Now we have uneven numbers, curses. And this is a Batbox. Now, Batbox also serves several purposes. One, well, it stores power. And your generator can charge it. Oh, there's my wrench. As you can see there. It stores 40,000 energy units. That dot there is its output face. I need it facing up like that. And put the copper cable there. Now it's wired to the system. Voila. Now even once I run out of coal in the generator, I still will have 40,000 energy stored up in the battery to run the macerator and... Macerator? Yeah, whatever. And the extractor. And any other pieces of equipment that I make in the meantime. I got gold dust too. There's stuff you can do with gold dust, but that's not important at the moment. And so this is our little industrial craft facility right there. Now one thing I wanted to do later on is, since I have this nice open area up on top, this nice flat area, I eventually want to build a bunch of solar plants up here. Build a bunch of solar plants up here to provide power to the system downstairs. Now, I don't have everything, because I can't get the latest version of Industrial Craft to work for some reason. I put it in there, then my game fails to load, so I have to put the old version back in. So I don't have, like, the new stuff with silver, which replaces some of the redstone stuff, and makes the glass cables a bit more affordable. But I've never actually made glass cables yet. 36 rubber. There we go, I got 60 rubber now. And now what we need to do charge that. That's charged. Now it's just charging the Batbox at a whopping 4 or 5 energy units a tick. Oh, that's going to take it a while. But you can charge your batteries in the generator, where it's going to now stop charging this because it's charging the battery. Or you can charge the batteries in the Batbox, which gives you charged rechargeable batteries, which you can use to, like, you can pick up equipment, carry it around, and use the batteries to power it instead of carrying around a generator all the time. But there we go. Hopefully people can hear me a lot better now. So what we need to do is we need more resources again. I could make a bronze pickaxe. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make 2 bronze pickaxes. And these are bronze pickaxes. Not as durable as iron, but they can mine the same stuff as iron. So, on this note, off we go. Into the mines of Mordor. Ha! Yeah. Okay, back down we go. Now it's just a mining expedition. So I'm going to chat about some of the other stuff I have planned. Oh joy. Where to go, where to go, where to go? We're gonna go down here. Oh! There it is. Okay, I think my sounds might be slightly screwed up. Because that was an odd noise. It's making... When the skeletons fire, they make the same noise as when you drop items, which is not quite right. But, oh well. So we're gonna go down here and we're gonna mine. While I talk about what I'm doing for the rest of the week. Well, what I have planned. There's going to be another brief hiatus because I've got to go on a business trip. Well, it's not really a business trip. I'm in the Army Reserves and I've got drill next weekend. It's a 4-day drill, which means I will be gone for 6 days because I have a really long distance to drive. 640 miles to be exact. That's a round trip. 320 miles one way. So I'm going to be gone for a little while for that. But I also got Skyrim recently, which is what I've been playing all weekend, except for right now, making these videos here. And I'll be doing a review of Skyrim. I'll not want to do that. I'll also be reviewing a couple of other games I played at the Vermont Technology Convention thing, and I still don't have the flyers around. But I'll be reviewing those games as well. One's Batbox, which is an interesting take on tower defense games, and actually the only reason why I'm going to be reviewing it is because it's an interesting take on tower defense games. It's not, well, it's as non-linear as a tower defense game can get. And it's actually, it looks quite interesting. I'll also be putting up a little review of a iPod app, which is something I'm also not going to be doing very often, but this I found to be very interesting because it's got uses in education when it comes to like spelling and wording and words and whatnot. Obviously, when it comes to pronunciation, something I'd probably use a little bit of help with. But I'll be reviewing that too. Probably during one of these things. And I'll also be doing a review of Skyrim and posting really funny deaths, because I found really funny ways to die, like when flying up to the top of a mountain, which you shouldn't be able to do normally. But you'll see what I mean when I post it. And that's... oh yes, I also have some other stuff showing you about fueling engines and whatnot, the internal combustion engines on my other map. And look, it's a zombie. It's a zombie that wants to die. That's right. Fear my stone sword. Fear it. And mining. Yep, that's what I have coming up. And I see some people have commented on a couple of my videos. I don't know how many people actually watch them on a regular basis, but... well, that was kind of sucky. And we're going to block off the water right there so we don't get rid of the water supply source, so we can use it to block that off and push things away. No goody, a room. I have found a room. I don't like finding rooms. What in the world? I've never seen this before. It's an entire floor, just perfectly level. Really, more zombies. Yay, zombies! Things to kill. I mined there. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of like something someone mined more than randomly generated terrain. It's so flat. It's very rare for it to be that flat. And I'm surrounded by enemies. I can hear them. I'm not sure if you guys can hear the sound effects anymore. But I turned them way down because I couldn't hear what I was saying with the last video. So here we go, making random stuff. Mining. Yeah, I'm going to use video game reviews to hopefully break up the monotony of mining. But this lets you know that if you're mining and you're like, you feel you're behind everybody else and stuff, well, no you're not. Everyone has to mine a lot. And these coal veins just go off in random directions. And right off in the distance, in the direction I'm mining, general direction I'm mining, there are more enemies. And another cave. Now let's see if the coal vein takes me into said cave, because I'd rather it didn't. Okay. Despite what I just said about rather it didn't, I'm going to go find said other cave. And there goes this. So now we're going to use the bronze pickaxes. Go slightly faster. At least they seem to be. And yeah. I don't know where it is, so that's about as far as we're going. So I'm going to continue mining the other area that we've already got lit up. Ah, coal. Watch it open another cave and drop zombies and everything on my head. Because the game likes to do that. I'm also going to probably make that other video with the... Oh, crap, I realized I just forgot to organize the previous one. Oh, good, it is recording. And it's night. I've been going too long. See you next video. Beef. The other white meat.